I have been working on the city of Potos from Secret of Mana, the first city that you encounter in the game. And I'm going to slip around the back of this house here. Run, character. Keep running. There you go. And I'm going to come over here to... This is where you come into Potos after you grab the sword out there, which I haven't. I haven't incorporated that kind of thing in, so this is all just random Minecraft forestness. So, right here, you come into town after crossing over a little bridge, fighting some rabbites there, and you come in, and right here's the item shop and the little row of flowers behind it, and here's the first house that a person lives in. So we go in here, and I put a little pressure plate on the floor so it will close. And in here we have the purple and pink carpet that they keep in the game. The beds and the stove and the shelf, and of course I've taken some liberties with pots and shelves and drawers and things like that. Little coffee table slash end table type things I've replaced with these. Drawers on the cabinets I've replaced with the note blocks. And the pots I have replaced with treasure boxes. And in order to not have lighting in the house, I have incorporated something that Dan021 taught his viewers, which is to install lighting in the ceiling and put trapdoors over it. So there's lightstone up there, the trapdoor. So nice little lighting in here. Table, bed. If you come up here, which of course this is not in the game, you can see my lighting set up, and that's pretty much the only thing that's in every single attic in this city, and probably every single attic in every city. Oh, door shut on me. Also, I placed the vines on the houses because they were growing on the houses in Seiken Densetsu, Secret of Mana, whatever you want to call it. But vines spread in this game, so if it looks weird, that's because I didn't do that. It did it itself, and oddly enough, vines cover over windows. I don't know why it does that. Maybe that's something Notch is unaware of. Here we have the item shop, and I just put a little in-game humor here. Candy for children, medical herbs for the sickly, overalls for the workers, on sale today at Ye Old Item Shop. And here is the item shop. And he had a little flower on his table, so that's my attempt at a flower pot. There's this window. Again, attic with the lighting and everything. And I connected all of the dirt paths in the game, so all of the paths are concrete. Hopefully you can see all of this stuff. The next building you would encounter would probably be the inn if you were playing Secret of Mana. So I'm going to go over here to the inn. And this is my attempt at spelling inn. And here outside of the inn there was a pot. I think there was actually some flowers on the ground over to the left. They were already there in the game, so I didn't have to add them in Minecraft. Everybody has a little lantern on the side of their house in the game. So here we have the inn with the little blue carpet there and the table. 3 beds, and I replaced the tables with foot lockers or whatever you want to call those. I put a piece of lightstone behind this picture here. See, to give it a little more light there because it looked weird to have a lighting set up there. This is where the inn guy stands and dances. There's a little section of wall here that's in the game. So again, I take liberties, and I created a closet and made the entrance to the attic and put a chest here. So that's the inn. And actually, let's go lay in one of these beds so we can make it daytime. Because that's what you do in Minecraft. You skip the nighttime, I guess. Shut the door. And go back out. Oh yeah, so now we go over here to the Tavern, which this is the proper way up, right here. There's my bushes. My attempt at bushes. That's why I'm holding a piece of leaf block in my hand. And here we have the Potos House of Ale. And here is the tavern here. And I made these little tables, but when you step on them, they do the little clicking thing. There's the stove and some pots back there. And one thing I noticed when I was building the house in the game is if you look, there's 2 chimneys on the back of the building in the game, and I'll try to somehow incorporate the game into this video or show it before or afterwards, something. But anyways, there was a little chunk of wall over here in the actual game, and since there was a chimney coming up, I just stuck another stove in there behind it and made an extra, maybe like a barbecue pit or something to go with the other stove here, because that's the only thing I could think of having a chimney for. So we come over here, and there's supposed to be a flower garden here, which I haven't put there yet. And stupid vines. Let's see if I can get rid of that without knocking the door off the wall. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, here's the elder's house. And one thing you'll notice behind the elder's house is a giant hill. We will see why in a second, because when changing a 2D game into a 3D environment, certain things have to be changed. Here's the table, which I don't remember if the chair was butted up against the wall in the game. I have to go back and look. There's the stove, and here's the downstairs area, which I've taken a bit more liberty with in order to get chests next to each other, which I've replaced the pots with. I put a little area there, so nice little storage space down here. Of course, I couldn't put the piece of armor there, or the display case for the sword. I couldn't put on the wall right there, so I just stuck a picture. And come back out of here. I haven't connected the path here yet. Here is a patch of flowers, which anybody who's played this game probably knows what that means. And if you dig down right here, you'll see that there is actually a hole below it. It's actually a cave system, and if I ever release this map somehow, you'll be able to explore it. But I thought that was kind of cool. The cave system was actually already under the city, and when I placed this building right here, it ended up that the cave was right there, and I didn't even realize it. So I thought that was kind of cool. And here's the exit to Potos, where you be banished. And there would be a cannon travel center over there, but I haven't worked on that part. So just thought I'd show you Potos Village. I'll actually fly up into the air now and show you the aerial layout of the town. Very similar to the game. So there's Potos, and hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.